Before we begin, I've set up a Patreon account, as making money from these videos is really difficult because of copyright, so if you are interested, please head over and check it out. Thanks.
I never heard him cry. He's always been such a happy little boy.
All records 10 years old and they're still in the basement, and you're talking about something 30 years ago, so...
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How does someone wind up in here? Have they all the people committed crimes?
Well, yeah, some have. You know, some are just crazy, pose dangers to themselves and others. Some just got nowhere else to go. Don't know what to do, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Joker is leaning in and his arms are placed on the counter, which is a sign of interest. When we put our bodies closer to something, it shows we feel confident and safe. And when the man says that some of the people are crazy and pose a danger to themselves, Arthur does a distancing behavior with his eyes.
Sometimes I don't know what to do. Last time I ended up taking it out on some people, I thought it was gonna bother me, but it really hasn't.
What's that?
I fucked up and did some bad shit. And you know what I'm talking about. It's so hard to just try and be happy all the time.
The assistant looks around the corner as another distancing behavior. He's uncomfortable talking to Arthur as he's admitting quite serious things to him. Arthur then does a pacifying behavior when he touches his face. He gets stressed just thinking about how hard it is to pretend to be happy to people.
Hey, listen, man, I'm just an administrative assistant. Like a clerk, you know, all I do is file paperwork. I don't know what to tell you. But you should see somebody. You know, they got programs, city services, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. They cut all those.
All right, here it is. Fleck, Penny Fleck. Let's see. Diagnosed by Dr. Benjamin Stoner. Oh, the patient suffers from delusional psychosis and narcissistic personality disorder. Was found guilty of endangering the welfare of her own child.
What?
You said she's your mother? I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I can't release these records, you know, without proper forms. I could get in trouble. Look, if you want to bring your mom in here to sign, that'll be much easier, but I can't let this go without her signature, okay? I'm sorry.
Arthur maintains overt eye contact when the assistant reads the diagnosis, showing that he's deeply affected on the inside by what's being revealed. Arthur then shows limited expressions. This is because he's having so many internal thoughts and emotions and is trying to keep it together.
No, man! Come on, man! Hey!
Arthur shows numerous micro-expressions that reveal the emotions he's going through. His eyebrow twitches slightly, followed by his eyelids, showing the utter shock he's feeling reading about his past.
We went over this, Penny. You adopted him. We have all the paperwork right here.
That's not true. Thomas had that all made up. So it stayed our secret.
You also stood by when one of your boyfriends repeatedly abused your adopted son and battered you. Penny, your son was found tied to a radiator in your filthy apartment, malnourished with multiple bruises across his body and severe trauma to his head.
I never heard him crying. He's always been such a happy little boy.
A really sad scene, and one of my favourites in the entire movie. Arthur goes through so many emotions and it reveals a lot about his character. The level of acting in this movie, as I've said before, it's amazing. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you did enjoy the video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and also consider joining my Patreon. Thanks.